The Postmaster General making a pretty big announcement here. He's pausing all operational changes until after the election. Of course, there was an outcry that the changes being made would delay the collection of mail-in ballots.
Postmaster General Louis DeJoy also made the announcement just days before he is expected to testify before Congress. And also breaking tonight, Massachusetts Attorney General Maura Healey is saying the state's joining a multi-state lawsuit now aimed at reversing changes at the U.S. Postal Service and ensuring safe, secure voting by mail nationwide. WBZ's Christina Hager's live in Boston tonight with the latest on the voting in our state. Christina?
Well, Lisa, at this postal facility behind me in South Boston, postal workers tell us they watched as a half-dozen mail sorting machines were removed and taken away. The Postmaster General says he had started implementing what he calls significant reforms, which he now says he's holding off on. The ballots are in the mail after a threatened lawsuit. Massachusetts Attorney General Maura Healey had joined. Postmaster General Louis DeJoy put the brakes on spending cuts at U.S. post offices to avoid even the appearance of any impact on election mail. I am suspending these initiatives until after the election is concluded.
The Postal Service has been able to provide ballot delivery even during wars. So I don't understand why this would be such a problem.
Secretary of State William Galvin said the timing was suspicious. Postal workers reporting cuts in overtime and crews removing these from their facilities. High-speed sorting machines just as voters begin to cast their mail-in ballots.
This is a direct attack, a direct attempt to obstruct the delivery of the mail, to obstruct the Democratic election.
A string of Democratic congressmen stepping up in criticism. Stephen Lynch in South Boston, Jim McGovern in Shrewsbury.
This is an emergency for our democracy.
Seth Moulton in Lynn.
There is nothing more fundamental in a democracy than the right to vote.
There were local political leaders and candidates with races at stake. In the end, Governor Charlie Baker says he hopes the fury over mail-in ballots leads to help for the hard-hit post offices.
People need to understand and recognize that the pandemic took away one of the largest revenue sources the post office has, and the feds need to deal with that.
Members of the House are set to meet in Washington, D.C. later this week for a special session to vote on a $25 billion post office relief package. They hope will be just in time for ballots to be delivered. In South Boston, Christina Hager, WBZ News.
Christina, thank you.